what I'm gonna do with this RSX. But I want to do a giveaway. I don't want to give it away. I'm open to communicating with you guys. It's that perfect car. Oh man, there's your ball. I'm just smiling right now because it's been way too long since I drove this. And it feels freaking awesome. Damn. Alright, welcome back to Driven District with the RSX. It's been a while. Okay, this is really annoying. I don't know if you could hear this rattling, but I actually just got one back inside to grab some stuff because, here, let me actually show you on this camera real quick. This is damn annoying. This is rattling, but even if I put a little bit of pressure, it stops. Barely touching it. So with that being said, we're just gonna take this cloth, shove it in there. Ta-da! We're fixed. All right, hopefully you guys saw that, and now we're just looking at each other. That's a little weird. All right. Hopefully this audio is gonna come in good. Man, my seatbelt's far back. I'm not used to this car. So the goal is to make it to the gas station, get gas, and have the car start again. Because it took a while to get this car to start. It's been sitting for a while. I don't drive it a lot. It's in like really good condition, so I try not to, I keep it covered basically. That's why I don't drive it a lot. If I had a garage, it would be easy. Oh, beautiful day, take it out, bring it back in. Since I don't have a garage, it's more or less just me not driving it. So, do I have my wallet on me? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So let's go get some gas. I don't even know what side the gas tank is on. That's how long it's been since I drove this. Okay, it's on my side. Let's see what we can do. But then I got some important information about this car. A lot of you guys know I bought this to turbo it, but my dumbass, for lack of better words, got more cars. Ooh, locked up over there a little bit. And now we're doing a K24 swap on a Fiat 124 Spider, and that's probably gonna take, oh my God, I love this shifter, take too much of my time and funds, so I might have to let this one go. I might do a giveaway for it. Legally, legit, 100%. None of this like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Enter by giving me, no, it's gonna be legit. We're gonna cover it in a bit. Let's just make sure we can actually drive this car without it needing a new battery. And the short shifter is so sure, something that I put in myself recently. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh man, I love this car. Oh man. The shifts are insane. Usually when I get into a car I haven't driven in a long time, a manual car, you gotta get used to it. This thing, oh my God, the Acuity 4-way adjustable shifter is like a godsend in this car. It just feels amazing. So I'm not gonna go too crazy. The car's not been on for a while. We're just gonna try and get into it a little bit, get some gas, talk a little bit, and then go over some plans for it. Because I really don't want to give it away, but I have some health issues I've been dealing with, which is in another video I'll pop up here. Was it on my side? Yeah, okay. And just, you know, all these other project cars that this one just might have to go, you know? All right, so we just got $20 worth of gas, and now we're gonna go drive a little bit, hopefully get this battery to charge up a little bit and not need to replace it, and we can keep driving it every few days maybe. VTEC kicks in so low on this. I think it's, is it before? I forget. Oh, bump, I knew that was coming. Oh, there's another one. Oh man, I miss driving this thing. It's got like this unique punch to it. I've said this in my other videos too, like I'm coming from a 1.4 liter multi-air turbo. Those things, that car's probably, my other one's faster than this, but this still has that instant throttle response that's missing in a 1.4 liter with a tiny turbo, tiny engine, tiny turbo. It does spool up quick, but it doesn't give you that instant response like this thing does. bit of like burbles going on there. Woo! That sounds good. Okay, so let's talk what I'm gonna do with this RSX. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, I got too many car projects going on. I love the RSX. I don't want to let it go. I've owned a black one back in the day. Unfortunate events. Not me, someone else. Unfortunate events. No longer is alive. And then years down the road, I wanted another one. And it was super hard to find one in clean, good condition. I specifically wanted the 05 to 06 model, the facelift. I liked it better, personal preference. That's the same thing I owned last time. It was a black 06, and this is a blue 06, and I love the Acura blue. So, the car is basically set up to be turbocharged. The previous owner did everything to it. I did some additional suspension mods, because when I received it, the suspension wasn't really in tip-top shape. Tuned lower control arms, rolled center adjusters, I forget all the verbiage, all different things. Acuity four-way adjustable shifter, because the shifter that I think I had before wasn't really ideal. I think it was a Rebo something, I don't remember, I might be wrong about that, but it wasn't really the best. So I did a couple things, and other than that, it's got all your typical bolt-ons, and it's KPRO Tuned, and I forget what it put down. Again, it's not like me, I wasn't the owner that owned it when they tuned it. It was the previous owner that tuned it, so I don't know exactly what it put down. But again, maybe I'll put it on screen if I remember what he texted me. But the car's quick. It's genuinely quick for a 4-cylinder, for a 2-liter 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated. The engine has not been touched. It's got 143,000 miles, which sounds like a lot, but to this car, it's just waking up. Maybe it woke up for a little bit, but it's in its sweet spot right now, I feel. That's what everyone's been telling me, that once you get over 100,000, these things almost make more power. So, what am I going to do with it? Oh my God. I got to let it go, I think, to fund some other projects and to get some cash for some health stuff that I'm going through that insurance is not covering, unfortunately. But I want to do a giveaway. And I'm talking a legit, 100% legit giveaway. If you guys don't know already, my website, drivendistrict.com, we have performance parts on there as well as merch. I'm going to totally expand the merch line. I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this. Basically, we're going to have, let's see, which way am I going to go? I want to go like on, we'll go this way. So basically, we're going to expand the merch line, plus have performance parts and everything. And the goal is to, very similar to a lot of those other companies and websites that you've seen out there that do giveaways, this is all going to be legit. It's going to cost me, out of pocket, a lot of money, close, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. If I am, I'll say it. If not, I'll blur it out. But out of pocket, it's costing me around $5,000 to legally set this up. Because as much as the negative Nancy's going to come around and say, ooh, it's not legal, or ooh, you know the winner, you're not really giving it. No. When I work with these companies, I am legally bound. I'm signing contracts, and I'm not even the one that does any of this. Besides my website, purchasing, collecting entries, automatic, and all that. The third-party sweepstake, giveaway, whatever you want to call them, companies that I'm going to be partnering with, handles all that. They handle all the legal stuff. In other words, someone's going to win this car, even if I don't make the money and what it's worth. Obviously, the goal is for me to be profitable and make some cash off of this. I'm being blunt, straight up front. And most importantly, when I do the giveaway, if we do it on the website, I'm not going to pull those scammy 20 times entries forever. Think about it, folks. If it's 20 times entries from day one to the end, it's the same thing as getting 1 times entries. Because everyone's getting 20. It's the same thing as everybody getting 1. There's no difference. It's a psychological trick people are playing on you to enter. I'm going to be legit. The basic stuff on the store is going to be $1 equals 1 entry. You could you could enter no purchase necessary, obviously, by mailing in a card and everything. Again, this is me just talking out loud. Once the legal stuff happens, I will have an official video. I just want to bring this by you guys, because if you're interested, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Be sure to drop a comment. Basically, chat with me, interact with me. Let's grow the brand. So I know folks are interested. I got an alarm going off. I'll do that later. So, where was I? Yeah, the 1 times entries. I'm going to do it legit and simple. $1 equals 1 entry on most of the products. When you see something that has double entries, you're gonna know it's a legit double entry product. If you see something, I'll have a few little things on the website that are 5 times entries or more, that's gonna be legit. It's not gonna be the whole store is 5. I'll have some stuff at 1, some stuff at 2, some stuff at 5. So you legit know, if I purchase this item, I get a couple more entries. And at times we might have a flash bonus extra entry thing, but when we do, it's going to be 100% legit. It's not going to be like, oh, we're having 20 times at all times, because then, like I said, think about it, guys. If everyone's getting 20 times entries at all times, you might as well always be getting 1 entry at all times. It's the same playing field for everybody. The odds don't change. So I'm going to try and keep this as legit as possible. I'm open to, since I'm a smaller person too, YouTube, everything, what I mean, I'm open to communicating with you guys. Obviously, there's going to be items on the website that are going to gain entries. What do you guys want? I got some unique products already, especially with the holidays coming. I got some stuff already. I got some custom blankets, some custom wall art canvas, really cool stuff. You could upload your photo, other people's photos as a gift. We can cartoonize it, all these cool stuff. So basically, you guys let me know other products, other apparel, what you guys want to see. We're looking to do some keychains, some jewelry, a lot of cool stuff. So it's not just like the generic buying just apparel to try and get an entry or whatever. I want to work with you guys and make this legit, make it work. Because if it does, then who knows, maybe we'll keep doing it. But I'm not doing this because I plan on keep doing giveaways. I honestly did not buy this car to give it away. You guys have seen my earlier videos. I can't fake all that. I bought this car and I was super psyched about it. I had all the videos going over the mods and everything. I was going over what I plan on doing to it, turboing it, all that stuff. But you know, things happen, life happens. So someone instead is gonna get a wicked RSX Type-S. We're gonna go on a highway, do some pulls. I think the car has warmed up for a while. It's been driven on for a while now. So even though I haven't driven it for like a few months, I think we're good now. We'll show you guys what she can do. She sounds really nice when she's opened up. So we'll go for a little highway cruising back, and that's it, you know? I don't know if with the window down it's gonna be worse. I want you guys to hear a little bit of what it sounds like with the window down. Unless the audio is terrible, then I won't even put this part in. Oh man, that sounds awesome. She's healthy, she feels healthy. It's been a while since I drove her, but she's never given me an issue at all yet. A little bit of torque steer with this front wheel drive setup. I'll tell you that much. That I felt. I tried fixing it. I did the is it SHG? I think the SHD steering rack slider, Tuned, control this, that, all this stuff. New race alignment, or aggressively set, good alignment, in other words, from a race shop. Oh, the shift knob loosening up on me. There we go. Slap a turbo on this and keep going. This sucks. But like I said, I wanted to get that K24 swap done. We're doing a K24 in a tiny car, a Fiat 124 Spider. I own 2 of them. I genuinely love that platform. I might have said it before, you know, the factory 1.4 liter multi-air turbo engine, nothing too crazy. And then we're doing a K24 swap, basically building like a little modern day S2000, so to say. We wanted to go turbo, realized we're probably gonna blow the transmission on like the first pull if we go turbo with a K24, because we can't really keep the power down. So instead, we're gonna go naturally aspirated. I have a set of stage 2 cams. We're just gonna do bolt-on stage 2 cams, possibly E85. I don't know exactly what it's gonna put down. I wanna say between 240 and 280, let's say 260. Somewhere between there, depending on how aggressive the tune is, if I have E85, depending on all different scenarios. But the goal is to get the engine in there, and in a car that weighs like under 2,500 pounds, that should feel really, really good. Then I'll be pushing the other car at the 1.4 as well, but I'm not leaving the Honda game yet. So if you joined the channel, subscribe because you're interested in the RSX, don't just unsubscribe. If anything, all you guys watching, subscribe, join the movement, join Driven District, check out the website. Hopefully someone's gonna win this car if I decide to give it away, because now I'm having second thoughts as I'm driving this, because it feels freaking awesome. It feels awesome. Every time I drive it, I don't want to do it. But like I said, I have other plans that I want to do. There's parts that I want to manufacture and create. I'm looking to grow the brand Driven District as a whole. And to do that, I need some funding. So I figured I gotta let one car go. And I know I got two 124s, but I'm way in too deep with those already as a project, where this one didn't start yet. I bought it modified knowing that it was ready for a turbo kit, but I didn't start the turbo build yet. So that's why this is the car that makes the most sense to sell, unfortunately. Or like I said, I would love to do a giveaway. Someone's gonna win this car. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this drive. In a little bit, we're gonna hop right back on the highway. Can't talk, we're gonna hop right back on the highway, do some more pulls so you can see and hear how healthy she is. She sounds awesome. The car pulls hard. Damn. Now I want to keep it. I gotta drive it more. That's what I gotta do. I've been trying to keep it so clean, and since I don't have a garage, I might have said this earlier too, I have it under a car cover. And since it's under a car cover, it's not easy to just keep, you know, taking the cover on and off. So there are stretches of time, like a month, where it might just sit under the cover and I don't drive it. But then like today, where I jump it and take it for a ride, and then I fall back in love with it. And it made me realize why I bought one 10 years ago. Why I wanted one again and bought this one about a year ago. Because I love this. My first car ever was a Honda Prelude when I was a kid, young. I want to say 97 Honda Prelude. And then, you know, I had a lot of cars. The 2006 Acura RSX Type-S was one that I loved. It was I bought it at the time years ago as the fun daily driver. I didn't mod it at the time. This second time around, I was looking for a Prelude, to be honest. I felt nostalgic. My first Prelude was automatic. Those cars, terrible. Never buy that generation, the 5th gen Prelude in an automatic. Those transmissions are terrible. I had to get mine rebuilt like once, maybe twice, I forget. Or maybe once and it was going out again when I sold it, I forget. But I was going to look and buy a manual 5th gen Prelude. I think they aged amazing. And I couldn't find one in good condition. And then I came across this RSX Type-S, which a lot of people know the previous owner from comments and stuff. He kept it in great condition, and it's the same thing that I'm doing. And I really hope that the next person who gets it does the same thing. Takes care of it and enjoys it. This is a true enthusiast's car. This is a car that they don't make it like this anymore. A car that revs to 9,000 RPM. Tune, pulls hard to redline. A car that you could have well over 100,000 miles and the car still wants to keep going with zero issues. A car that is easy to modify, that can make 400 plus wheel horsepower with ease if you want to turbocharge it. A car that is cheap to modify, to fix if God forbid something does go wrong. So this is just, it's a dream car. It's that perfect car. Smiling right now because it's been way too long since I drove this, and it feels freaking awesome. Damn. a video, I'll post it up wherever, that the Type-S is coming out, and you saw the triple exhaust and everything. I did a little Photoshop and my little rendering of it, and now my girlfriend works at Acura, so maybe we can get an Integra Type-S for a good price. I actually am interested in the Type-S. I didn't like the Integra when they brought it back. I didn't like the style. I think it looks good. I just didn't think it deserved the Integra nameplate. I don't think we're ever going to see an 8,000 or 9,000 RPM redline car again. But that car now, with the Type-S, built off the Type R platform most likely, now that piques my interest. Now I'm okay with it not being as nice looking, or it didn't do it for me. Because you're building something off the Type R platform, the Civic Type R, which is one of the best handling front wheel drive cars, now I'm okay with it. So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited to see when that comes out and see how it does. Maybe in the future I'll get that and get back into an Integra, RSX, Integra, whatever. Last time I drove this thing, it was in the winter, so it was easy to spin tires. But right now, it is almost 70 degrees out. It says 68. It's pretty warm, but the most important thing is the sun is beaming, so that pavement is hot. And this thing, it's crazy, the way the power builds. It's like you're in first gear, nothing, nothing, nothing. And then VTEC is like a turbo kick it in. Like, I know that sounds cliche and shit, but for real. You saw me punch it in first gear and nothing happened. In the sense of, like, you know, tires didn't break loose. And then all of a sudden, when VTEC started kicking in up top, all of a sudden tires break loose. Shift into second gear, tires are still going. They just don't make it like this anymore. I know I probably said that like 3 times already, but it's the truth. So I think we're gonna end the video here. We're almost back. If you're interested in possibly winning this RSX Type-S, like I said, I might have a giveaway for it in the future, or if not, I'm gonna keep driving it, because now that I drove for the first time in a while, I'm falling back in love with it. It's either more content coming, or someone's winning it so I can fund the other K-Swap projects. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, check out drivendistrict.com for updates, and be sure to follow me on Instagram so we can keep up to date with the car and what's to come on all my freaking car projects, and to see if someone's gonna eventually win this one, or what we're gonna do to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a comment, let me know, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Thanks a lot.